Traditional Louisiana Cajun crawfish are tossed in a cayenne pepper-based boil. But in the hands of Chef Nikki, owner of the restaurant Cao Ba, that familiar recipe gets an Asian twist. First, she heats up a wok. She adds creamy butter and fragrant garlic oil. Then she fills the pan with plenty of crawfish, stirring thoroughly to let them absorb those rich flavors.
The advantage of the crawfish is that you can eat a lot without breaking your bank. They're way cheaper than lobsters, not as sweet, not meaty as the lobsters. However, if you know how to do it right, it's more fun to work with crawfish than lobsters.
For a little bit of heat and a little bit of sweet, Cajun season and sugarcane molasses. Now for the Asian twist. Lemongrass, lime leaves, fish sauce, pineapple, and fresh basil bring a hit of aromatic freshness.
Everything coming from this pot smells fresh and amazing. Here in Vietnam, they utilize everything. And so I want to see what is inside of this claw. And I want to see if I can actually break it. There we go. That's legit. That is our first bite of the day. Oh, small but mighty. It is slightly sweet. It's just like you're barely getting the essence of the flavor of the crayfish. Yes, my body is yearning for something larger and more substantial, like my wife on our wedding night. Wait, what? I meant to talk to my therapist about that, not you guys. Let's move on to the tail meat. The proper way to eat this is you grab the tail, give it a little bit of a twist, then you suck the head. Oh my God, it's quite delicious. I actually do taste that Cajun seasoning. Now that I've sucked the soul out of that body, I'm gonna open up the tail. That is all the meat from one crawfish. That is so delicious. It's almost like a sweet Cajun glaze. There's familiar flavors, but also something new. I'm getting overwhelming sweetness from the pineapple, and I'm getting fresh aromatics from the lemongrass. It's something completely different. It does have a little bit of that lobstery sweetness, but since it's fresh water, it also has some minerality to it too. So it's fairly different from a lobster. I almost wish they could grow a bigger size version of crawfish. Wait.